What's up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey. Let me make sure everything working correctly. Perfect. All right, welcome. If you are looking for a group of people that's going in the same direction you're going in, make sure y'all tap into the Boss4What community on Telegram. The link is in the description. If you want 100% trading credit on your first deposit and same day withdrawals, the link to the Forex Broker I trust is below. All right. So right now, let's see what we got. Based on yesterday, remember I told y'all these stops need to be ran, and we still got to get down here to this big level. Still hasn't gotten down here yet. Remember what I said about these trend lines. These trend lines is how people get their take profit 1, 2, and 3 when they are day trading, swing trading, or whatever the case may be. And then you also have your trend line here, which is your take profit 1, 2, and 3, because these are also highs that are untouched. All right. If we zoom in to the hour chart, we can see that there is a gap here that got touched yesterday, and it also came up to this gap, which was the take TP3. And I was talking to somebody on the last call, and they asked, would it hit TP3? Well, here's your answer. It came right to 50% of the fair value gap, which is right there by TP3. I mean, you probably would have closed it, but it was basically there. Still hasn't touched this gap, but that was a smaller gap, I believe, on the 15-minute. So it's not as significant. Yeah, so that was a 15-minute gap. So let's go ahead and delete this, because that gap has already been filled. Delete this. That gap has already been filled. And I'll just leave the trend lines just so y'all can kind of see how it's playing off of both angles. We got the run-on stops here. Break structure. And then we got some fair value gaps that it already kind of bounced off of. And we about to get ready to mark up. So let's go ahead and mark up. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one too, just because it's a 15-minute one. So it ain't really as significant as an hour or 4 hour or anything like that. But we still got these nice run-on stops down here. So first thing we got to do is obviously look, see what's going on with the news. News has already happened. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. A lot of red. And let's get to marking up. So let me go ahead and mark up real quick. If you want to learn this strategy, get inside the Boss4What Telegram group on Instagram. On Telegram. Boss4What Telegram group on Telegram. And then fund your account with at least $250. Send me a screenshot. And I will be doing one-on-one sessions or group sessions, depending on how many people at the same time, to show you guys this strategy. All right, so let me go ahead and mark up real quick. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. Do your own markups. If you're already in the group, do your own markups. And let's see if yours match mine. If you learn from me specifically, your markups should be exactly the same way mine is, just because it's so mechanical that you can't really get it wrong, because we do it based off of price and candles, not necessarily zones, which is kind of up to your own discretion. All right, so we got the zone. Let's go ahead and set up the take profits. All right. got that set. All right, we should be ready to rock and roll now. Let me show y'all what we got. All right, let's see. Here we are, right here. So, this is what we looking like. It's already making some moves. Let's go to a higher time frame and see if there's any gaps or any highs that need to be ran. You got these highs up here. This high right here. That gap is already filled. Let's go on a higher. Let's go on a 4 hour. That gap definitely full. I don't know, it's kind of in the air. I mean, we got these lows right here. We got these highs right here. But we got this major low right here that's hasn't been touched in a while. Since January 26th. So we do got some nice selling, what you call it, if we're just looking right here, I don't know, it's really consolidating. So I would go in low lot. But it does have some lows to go get. So got that one already. Ran stops over here. Break structure. There's your gap. Played off of. Alright. So it played off of this gap. It gave it momentum to go up. When it got this high right here, it could be coming for these highs right here. These are equal highs. Then it might turn all the way back around, because this was already ran, respected, and then drop down lower. So it's looking like a downtrend, y'all, but it's shooting up right now, probably to grab those lows. I mean, to grab these highs. I'm tripping. Tripping. So yeah, we got a nice little gap right here on the 5 minute. And this closes in 8 minutes, so that's a lot of time for it to Go ahead and close below or above or whatever. Let's see if it play out. Let's see if it play out. Like we said, looking at the businesses, what y'all see? A little bit more red than green, or a little bit more green than red? $15, $17. So it's a little more red because it's only 30 companies. So it's a little more red than green, which hints down momentum, but gotta see. Where y'all tuning in from, though? For those that are watching. Where y'all tuning in from? Where y'all tuning in from? It's Money Fridays. It's Money baby. Fridays. It's Money baby. Fridays. It's Money Fridays. Get to the money on Fridays. Get to the money on Fridays. Just left the gym. Just left the gym. It's cold out there. It's cold out there. See if we can get something playing. We can get something playing going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see world today. World today.
We were just talking about. Eli Lilly. Right now, only have 1%. Only have 1% now. The big company now. It does the S&P. Apple is down. Apple is down 1.3%. A blowout quarter. But these higher prices for stuff like memory chips are going to impact. Margins is down a little bit as well. 0.25% right now, taking 4%. The index and Nvidia takes 2% off with only a 4% drop. Take a look at the sector. Take a look at the sector breakdown in terms of the GRR. That's how I get to this screen. S&P index. You can see the index. More sectors are down than up. Healthcare.
It's respecting this line right here. This line right here. I don't think it's gonna respect it. It's gonna respect it for long though.
On the downside, materials. This incredible price gold, silver.
But it's so close to grabbing these, and then shooting down, You know what? We do got this right here. This gap right here. If it come down and close beyond that, 15 minute. It's going down. Meet me at the mall. Going down. Meet me in the club. Going down. They gotta respect it. Definitely look like it's probably gonna turtle this bad boy right here though. They wanted to just go up and grab that. Let's see real quick. Let's see if it respect that white line or a green line or if it break through and close. We got about 3 minutes. Let me switch the color on this so y'all don't get mixed up. See what we got going on. See what we got going on. Y'all think it's gonna happen? Y'all think we're gonna take Canada?
So he said, Daniel Smith, the current premier, Alberta needs to stand up and bully the separatists wanting independence, the revolutionary patriots in Alberta, 1776 moment. Well, she refused to demonize. So this isn't some fringe little media would have. First of all, our eyes can't see thousands like that. We see thousands of people lined up in different cities in Alberta, and signing the petition. So we already see momentum is not fake. There was no momentum. The media wouldn't be addressing. I don't think he's really been talking. And the U.S. wouldn't be sending officials to meet Alberta separate issues. Daniel, of course, she's a Canadian politician. Actually, within the bounds of the Canadian system. Here's what she said. I've always been clear that me and the Conservative Caucus are supportive of a strong and sovereign United Canada. That is bills that we passed when I first came in. I think we also have to be realistic. 10 years under Justin Trudeau's government was relentlessly attacked our economy, but our provincial rights, and also our way of life. And so when you look at the justice, just as many as 30% have lost Albertans. That's about a million people. I'm not going to demonize or marginalize my fellow citizens. When they file legitimate grievances, they've got legitimate grievances. What we need to give Albertans hope. She's basically saying, I'm not going to demonize. She's saying I'm not going to demonize this. And here's what I wanted to point out, just so everyone understands what's going on. The Rise of Alberta Project, their Twitter page that's promoting of Alberta independence. They wrote this. The level of coordination, attacks on Alberta tells you independence right now tells you one thing. Movements without momentum don't scurry. They see it.
Y'all see that red coming in.
That's true. Like if the media did not feel pressure from the government to start
playing right here.
Backstabbers or something, then we wouldn't be seeing what we're seeing. So these are the facts. Alberta is paying for the liberal policies in Canada. Here's how. According to the Rise of Alberta, data that's I looked into this. Ottawa takes billions more from Alberta than it's Alberta as a province subsidizing.
It didn't turtle soup.
Independence means $14,000 per house. 47 billion stays in Alberta yearly. Alberta, 47 billion to politicians that control Canada return. Then they get 450,000 one job, $4 trillion.
Taking off.
75% tuition. They're going to use the money that they save by not sending it to the capacity of the small country if it does become. But this graph right here is crazy. This is similar to the United States. Most states more money to the federal government.
Is it gonna come down, hit 50%, then shoot up?
Far more money, way more than everyone else. Take the net contributors from 20 senators from 2007 to 2002. That's about 8 billion, something like that. Alberta's 200 billion, 250 billion in that 5-year period. What does that tell you? Like these guys are literally losing all this fund liberal policies in other parts of Canada. Like that's unfair. Like if you take all this money right here, like all of these little regions, some of them are big regions, some of them are huge. Like you'll realize this money plus this money doesn't equal how much they are literally subsidizing multiple regions of Canada.
We got a lot of time with this scandal, y'all. A lot of time.
Like literally bankrolling all these other provinces. Can't grow because of the liberal.
Is it gonna respect that 50%? Close above.
Part of it's the resources, natural resources. They have Canada's oil reserves.
Or is it gonna go right through? Is it gonna go right through?
In Canada, to get access to leasing, to do anything, you have to beg. First nations to give you, refuse to give you mining licenses. They have massive influence. So Canada has to beg the people they conquered. The people who didn't build Canada, they were Native Canadians, like we have Native Americans. But they have to beg those people. Imagine having that. We carved out territory and gave it to them. That's what we did. We were nice with Canada. But Canada has to beg those first nations before they do anything. That's why they can't build more drilling. So more drilling is free. They can kind of decide how they treat, and prioritize the opinions of people that they conquer. Quite frankly,
It's playing around. I told y'all yesterday. Friday is not really my favorite trading days with US30 at least. Just because it kind of play around like Wednesdays. It doesn't move as slow, but it does do a lot of consolidating in one area, or going up and down, wicking back and forth, kind of confusing you a little bit, creating that inducement before it actually takes off in the direction that they want to go in. But in this case, like I said, we have highs up here that's untouched. And then we have this low right here that's untouched. And then we had the big one right here. So right now it could go either way. But on a higher time frame, it's looking like these lows might get touched. So even if you get in for a buy and it goes up, it's probably gonna come right back down to get those lows. Because those lows are a lot. It's probably a lot more stop losses here than stop losses up here. In these little moves. This is a big move. Think about how long this was on the 5th. January 5th. January 21st. It ain't been back there since then. So it's a lot of stop losses in this area. Or buy orders in that area. And it probably wants to take that. So this is why Fridays are funky, man. Disrespecting this line, this gap. I mean, this 15-minute gap. As y'all can see. Got about 9 more minutes until this candle close. But if you're just now tuning in, I try to do these every day around 9:30, something like that. And if you're looking for a group, if you're going in the same direction you're going in, make sure you tap into the Boss4What Telegram group. The link is in the description. And if you are looking for a broker that gives you 100% trading credit on your first deposit, the Forex Broker that I trust linked in the bio, or in the description below. So y'all can check that out. I got over 200K in this broker. So I really trust it. Really trust it. See, right now it's playing. Lollygagging.
So President Trump today put even more pressure on Mark Carney, announcing a 50% tariff on all aircraft to the United States. Sold Canada because Canada refused to certify Stream US Gulf Stream jets. Wrong. Dang it. Hats. Whatever.
Y'all ready to run it up this year? 2026. Gonna be a great year. Gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a great year. I'm telling you. It's gonna be a great year. Let's go. I've been doing this for the last coming up on 3 years. And it's been working great.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the news. Hope you enjoyed me fumbling over words because I'm not editing this video, man. It's too late already. You know, I'm gonna spend an hour editing, and then I'm gonna put it out.
It's been great.
10 p.m. No one's gonna be up. So we're just gonna post it. Thank you all for watching. God bless you.
You get the framework of this battle here. Congressional correspondent Bill Malugin watching it all up close and reporting live from Capitol Hill. Hi, Bill. What's the latest?
Yeah, Martha, good afternoon.
No courses, no signals, none of that. Purely just trading. Made it all from trading. No courses, no signals, no mentorships, strictly trading. I put my head down for 6 months straight, and got in and went crazy. Sit down. Got in and went crazy. It's pushing. Pushing down. Five minutes and it's 15-minute candle. We don't need a shutdown, y'all. US dollar need to get strong. But let's run it up, y'all. Let's run it up. Get your money right. So you can get in. And run it up. Don't be one of these fake gurus that make money just off of courses and stuff like that. Like they actually don't trade. They just make money off the courses. Get in here and actually take money from the market. Take money more than enough. It's more than enough. That's why I teach the strategy. Because I mean, if you make money from the market, you ain't taking no money from me. I mean, I understand that somebody got to lose, but if we doing the same thing, it ain't gonna be me that lose. And get you a couple different banks, y'all. Build relationships. Relationships is the key to a lot of things. Financially. Back in the day, they used to tell us is what we knew. Well, now we know that it's who you know. What you know is gonna get you in the door. Who you know is gonna get you in the door. But what you know is gonna keep you there. So get in there, learn what you need to learn, and run it up, y'all. Stop playing around. playing with yourself. You got people depending on you. See what we looking like. Still a good bit of them that's red. So still makes sense for our sell bias. And like I said, we got these lows down here. It's already been ran. Get rid of that. Go ahead and get rid of that. Already been ran. Get rid of that and get rid of that. It's already been ran. All of my green lines are lows that are fairly equal lows or equal lows. It's the only low that's untouched, and then this big one down here. But you gotta have a lot of momentum to shoot down. Which could happen. If they talking about a government close and all that close and all that might push this down like that. So it all depends.
Accept any criticism of government, Trump and MAGA, Trump and MAGA. They're not sure that we're the remedy.
Yeah, I think David Fox is a good friend of mine. He's a good friend of mine in the glass man. No disrespect. The economy is parts that are doing well. There are parts that are doing well. Let me just manufacturing lost 100,000 jobs. Capital goods have had an issue. I love the idea of foreign investment. We haven't built it yet. But if you look at electricity prices, gas prices, the idea of across the board tariffs have not worked. And that's why he's going back. And that's why he's going back and looking more about the only other thing I would say is we now have some of our key allies, the EU, South Korea, South Korea deals with India and China. So I certainly hope 2026 is we have low inflation and 5% inflation, not 5% growth, but it's not there yet.
We'll see how
Let's see.
The challenge presented the challenges in the sense of responsibility for the economy, in terms of liberation day, in terms of their political claims, but the apocalyptic claims did not bear out anything record tariff revenue into the country, and there's a lot of positive developments as well. Pollster for President Trump, pollster for President Trump, found that once voters want the economic gains I mentioned.
It's covering this track. It ain't leaving no gaps. And we got 35 seconds until it's actually close over there. Yeah. Going down. So if it closed right here. Oh, it's pulling back. Right before the second. Right there at the 50%. Wow. Y'all see that? Right there at the 50%. Make sure it close that body right there. It's gonna play around, y'all. If you do jump in a trade today, make sure it's a low lot size. Because like I said, it's one of those days. Fridays and Wednesdays, it's a little tricky. It stopped short right here of these equal highs. It wants to go get that. Trust me. Ain't no reason that it stopped right here. It definitely wants to go get that. And it's closer to this one than these two, but this one is definitely on a bigger scale. Like I was saying earlier, it's a lot more orders here. But y'all see how it's ping-ponging through the trend line that we made a while ago. All I did was extend it out further, and it's playing right off of it. building up, so it can take the stops, 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 take the stops. Might be some crazy news event that's gonna spike it up and spike it down, just to grab the liquidity that they need to grab, then take off, That's how it works. But we do got some gaps down here that needs to be filled. So, like I say all the time, if you're gonna take this gap and these lows, why not come down here? Because that's another gap. If you're gonna take that gap, why not take these low? Because this is probably gonna give you the momentum that you need if you really want to go in the sell direction anyway. Because this stop loss is here. But it could keep going. Oh, this ain't even the gap. I was talking about. It's really this one. This little small gap right here. Still on the 15 though. Y'all see how that came down and played. Stop short. Definitely stop short. It didn't come all the way to it. Like a half a pip off. So it's definitely coming to get that too. Coming to get that too. So this is one of those trades. Either way it can go. If it breaks out, go ahead and take the buy. Go ahead and take the buy. If it breaks out for the sell, go ahead and take the sell. Make sure you use the lows because it is Friday number one. And there's a lot of liquidity built up on both buys and sells. So you kind of gotta tiptoe through here. EU coming down strong. Yes, sir. That's what I need. I want to see a big push on EU. There's a lot of gaps that need to be filled down here. A lot of gaps. Pushing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's just lollygagging. Just playing around. It's Fridays for you.
Walsh was notably considered for the job in President Trump's first term. President Trump's first term. Ended up going with James out in May. Whose term is up in May. Kevin Walsh about his outlook on the Federal Reserve.
Mr. Powell going away, y'all. Going away, y'all.
Last year, watch this.
The president's going to be from the president's going to be from the Federal Reserve. Inflation comes when inflation comes too much. That's the spending you're talking about. The spending you're talking about. The president took a good shot. The president took a fiscal shot in order for the fiscal house in order for the U.S. is on the cusp of radical improvement in our productive capacity. Why is it that financial conditions are so considerably tighter on mainstream policy mix? Exactly wrong. Balance sheet is like we're in a crisis. The 2020 crisis. The 2020 rates that are too high. And as rates that are too high, the Fed needs to shrink the Fed balance sheet and cut interest rates.
And that was Kevin Walsh with me last year. Gentlemen, we're happy this morning. You're happy this morning. You're about to get Walsh potentially next year.
I think you're great. This is a guy who understands. He was just articulating to be the central bank for the entire central bank, not just Wall Street, not just Wall Street. And you need to be novel monetary for novel monetary for Yankee first started building and then first started building and then so that means, as he said, so that you have to get the balance sheet down. Doesn't mean that rates have to. Doesn't mean that rates have to rates for Fed Street and for the Treasury Street and for the Treasury by the way down. Which is the guy. I think that Walsh is the guy.
That's why I said the Fed has lost its way. The Fed has lost its way. Vision is what monetary policy money, all that big fancy buildings is just another buildings. It's just another Kevin Walsh told me that. Kevin Walsh told me that.
That seems Trump has been saying essentially the same. And it's interesting that the Fed is interesting with the Fed because we're talking about and you're talking about and you're talking about a lot, but people need to realize how it's interesting for others. It's interesting for others. And I think Trump is going to end someone.
This is trading, y'all. This is trading, y'all. I think it's everything that y'all see on social media, but this is what it is. This is what it is. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Be patient. Oh man. Oh man. All right, y'all. This is all we got. Just playing around. So this is what we gonna do. I am going to close this out. And probably let y'all know on Sunday when the markets open back up. If we actually hit TP or stop loss. Let's see. What got going on? How long we been on here? We might get some action. 45 minutes. For those that are in the community, we don't trade inside the box. That's why we haven't taken a trade yet. For those that are watching on the outside, we don't take trades until it breaks our zone. And if you want to learn the strategy, jump inside the Telegram group. The link is in the description. But yeah, we gonna go ahead and call it a day, because it ain't doing too much. Of nothing right now. It's just lollygagging back and forth. I don't want y'all to just be sitting here watching nothing. I know you're probably gonna be watching the charts anyway. But 'em gonna give it one more minute. See if we get some action. See what this candle does. When it closed. Forty seconds. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. So if you're looking for a group of people going in the same direction you go, make sure y'all tap into the community on Telegram. The link is in the description. And if you want 100% trading credit on your first deposit, same day withdrawals, the link to the Forex Broker is below. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace. Stay tuned. Sunday, but Monday, 9:20 a.m. We will be back.